Are you thinking about getting the COVID vaccine? Are you willing to take the COVID vaccine? Hi, welcome to the Dinky Show. That's exactly what I'm talking about with you guys today. It's about the COVID vaccine. And a couple weeks ago, I asked my friends on Facebook to a question, and I asked them what they thought about their thoughts about the COVID vaccine. And a couple of my fellow friends posted. One of them put, and I'll post what they say as well. She says, I think it's more means of control, and I won't take it. I can't take it, the vaccine anyways. Like mask, it should be a choice and not to be forced moderated. That was her opinion. My brother-in-law put a lot of the vaccines are hypes and it's BS. If you get the vaccine, you are only protecting yourself. You can still carry the virus. But people who want to elevate themselves above others morally keep saying it will get the vaccine to help those who can't. Can't is a lie, straight up. The vaccine would make you immune supposedly. However, do you not destroy COVID? You become a carrier and you will still need to wear a mask and stay clean as possible and not spread COVID. To get the vaccine or not, it should change none of your habits. You shouldn't change none of your habits. I personally do not trust the vaccine. I have seen too many politicians and doctors fake getting the shots. I have also seen a lot of doctors who speak out against the vaccine and get concerned even to the point to where I can no longer find their content way too fishy for me. I said, interesting. So then my husband put, I agree with my brother and every word he said. And I said, okay. So then there's a picture that's been going around the internet. Let me see if I can post it up here for you guys. And I'll also post it on the... It should be coming up. But a lot of other people have commented, not on my page, but had also told me from coworkers telling me at work that I simply interviewed. One of them said it's too soon, and she refused to take it until June because it was way too soon and she doesn't know. And it's too scary for her and she doesn't know how she's going to react. But if a lot of you guys don't know, this is the picture that he's talking about. And if you guys can see in the photo, he has the orange cap. It's still on Nancy Pelosi. So if you guys don't see right there is an orange cap. So technically, it's almost like saying, no, she pretended to take it, but she didn't take it. I don't know how truthful this really is, or how fake or how real it is, but that's one of the photos that's been going around, and that people have been supposedly saying that the COVID vaccine, she's faking it and she didn't really take it. So what exactly is COVID vaccine? What is it? Well, it's two different types of vaccines. You have to take one, and then later you have to go back and take the next one. And their names are really hard for me to pronounce. One starts with preference, I think, and the other one it starts with an M, and they'll have COVID-19 at the end. But so far, a lot of people only a few people have had allergic reactions to them. So far, only the nurses have been taking them. A few have had allergic reactions, and I did a video and I posted down on the description of my video that I did of my thoughts and my opinion. And I just wanted to share with you guys what some of my friends' opinions and thoughts are, because I do feel like it's too soon, because everybody's talking about how these vaccines are coming out so quickly, but yet we can't come up with a vaccine to cure a virus, which AIDS is also a virus, and we can't figure out a way to cure that, but we can figure out a way to cure the coronavirus, which a lot of people have said that doesn't make sense to them, and that's what the topic that a lot of people have been giving me is that they don't understand how we can come up with a vaccine so quickly, but here we have years and years and years of struggle of knowing that the AIDS virus has been around, but yet we can't find a cure for it. But yet here comes this new virus called Covid-19, and all of a sudden, boom, they find a cure for it. It's almost like, so I don't know if they want to call it the miracle drug that it's going to cure. I don't know if you're going to be a carrier if you take the vaccine. That is my question. I don't know if you will be immune to it, because I've heard you can get it multiple times and you can't. Because I have a cousin who's a medical doctor and he's gotten it twice. So I think it is very difficult to stay, for doctors, they try to stay as healthy as they can, but nurses as well have the same issue, is they work on the clock 24/7, it seems like, and they're constantly drained, and emotionally and physically, and when your body is completely drained like that, it's easier and more susceptible for you to get sick quicker and easier. So that's why a lot of them end up getting a lot of the viruses a lot easier, because they're drained, they're worked, their body just doesn't get the right amount of rest. So rest is really important, and that's why I applaud all of sorry, the doctors and nurses that are working around the clock to try to keep us healthy and safe. But I feel like us as Americans, we haven't really come to an agreement with the whole mask and vaccine thing. It's like, should you wear a mask? A lot of people don't agree with it. They say it's a free country, but yet we live all together and we all are suffering the same consequences. And I feel like if we all do our part, regardless of our thoughts and our emotions and our political status and how we feel, if we all just put a little bit of effort to try to help combat this, we would come a long ways. But that's speaking magically. Like, that's not going to happen, because everybody has their own thoughts and their own opinions. And this is why I did this video, is so that I can get your thoughts and your guys' opinions. And thank you to all of you on my Facebook page who had a comment. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And I hope to hear from you guys and your guys' comments. And a lot of the other comments that I got is a coworker of mine actually said that she showed me I couldn't find it. This is why it took me so long, because I was trying to do my research on the COVID vaccine and what it is. And so I'm going to post everything on this video of what I found. But she showed me how people are saying that it's the mark. The COVID vaccine is like, they're going to put a chip in it, but they don't tell you that there's a chip on it. And I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, it's the chip. It's the mark of the Bible prophecy. And I'm just like, I didn't know what to respond or what to say. I had to learn how to respect their opinion, in which I do. And I think if she's right, then wow. If she's wrong, then wow. I didn't say she was right. I didn't say she was wrong. I was just like, wow, that's a good theory. Pretty good theory out there. But a lot of weird things are happening. Everybody's concern is mostly because this vaccine has been being created around the clock 24/7, worked really fast to try to create it. And I feel like technology has advanced to where this is more possible, but people are like, how can we come up with this vaccine so quickly and supposedly call it a cure, but yet we don't know what exactly it's gonna do? So we can't technically call it that. We just have to see how this vaccine is gonna play out, and to see if it's going to work or help combat COVID-19. I hope it does, but then a lot of people are like, wow, when we've known about AIDS for so long, and yet we can't come up with a cure for AIDS. And then another thing is cannabis. Everybody is posting saying that they're also looking into saying that people who smoke cannabis are less likely to get the coronavirus. I don't know if that's true or not, but I will post some links show you guys pictures, and I will show you guys where I got the information from, because this happened to fall on my news feed on Facebook, and I was really struck by it. I was like, wow. So they were saying that they're looking into cannabis also as an alternative to help combat with COVID-19, as they do for a lot of different things. Cannabis can cure a lot of different diseases, and it helps with epilepsy, cancer, all these different things. So I'm pretty much all for it, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's true, if it will help, and if it's true that if you smoke cannabis, you're actually pretty safe. I don't know how necessarily true that is. Don't quote me on it, but that's just something that has been said on that little article that I read. So hopefully you all stay safe, and I hope to hear from you guys and want to hear your comments. And thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys have a great day and happy New Year's, and thank you. And this is Dinky Show, and I'm out. And don't forget to be safe and spread the love and share love instead of the coronavirus. Bye.